Okay, so I've been kind of wanting to do this for a while, and I've seen a few videos like this. It's a deconstruction video. If you go to Seth Rudetsky's YouTube, I think it's like Zinc Zoink or Zoink Zinc or something like that. I'll put it in the menu thing over there or over there. I don't know how this works. I wanted to do a deconstruction video because I love them. I've watched crap loads of Seth's, and I just eat that stuff for breakfast. I love it. So I thought I'd do one of my own. Plus, because like I've had a couple people who are like, "Oh, you know what you're talking about," kind of. And so I thought I'd go ahead and do one. Okay, let's get this show on the road. I figured we could start with Superhero, the single, the first single from the her CD, and I just want you to listen to it first before I really get into it.
People keep asking me why I'm still alone, why I haven't found a man to call my own. I keep telling them the best I can. It'll take more than a man to save me.
Okay, say like that. That's kind of what I like about Shoshana. She just takes something like for most of her songs on the CD, a lot of it's verse and chorus, and then they have like a riffing session, and then they kind of fade off into something else. It goes away. Each song is a little different how it begins and ends. It's got its own style, but this one I kind of like. So let's do that again. Right.
Why I'm still alone, why I haven't found a man to call my own. I keep telling them the best I can. It'll take more than a man to save me.
Okay, so what I like about that is when it'll take more than a man to save me. She doesn't quite finish, like, she doesn't kind of like end on the down. She kind of like continues through and kind of goes back up to where it ends on a high note. Figuratively, kind of. But I really like that. It just kind of, it doesn't quite end like when you'd expect it to. So, one more time.
Like nobody else can. People keep asking me why I'm still alone, why I haven't found a man to call my own. I keep telling them the best I can. It'll take more than a man to save me.
Yeah, I love it. It's great. And then I have one more clip for this song. It is, let's listen to it real quick. If I can get the right spot. Bear with me.
What I need is too much to ask. Send me a
Okay, so that's the end of the bridge, and it's great. It just kind of, the bridge just kind of like builds up a little bit until the end of it, which is really intense, and she just belts that high note. It's great. It's probably one of her highest belting notes. It's not the highest note she can sing, no way. She's got some awesome Mariah Carey notes that you'll listen to later, but this is awesome. Let's try it again. If I can get the clip again. Right here.
What I need is too much to ask.
I love it. The next clips are from the song called Naomi. However she says it, I'm not really totally sure, and which is sad because I've listened to the song crap loads of times, which probably means like 12 in the past 3 days, whatever. So the first song the first clip I want you to listen to is it should be the end of the first chorus, but let's listen to it because I could be wrong.
Ooh, baby boy, you got some explaining to do. Is that a
Okay, so that's the end of the second verse, or the first verse. I can't really remember off the top of my head, but I like how she kind of, baby boy, you got some explain. She kind of hits the same couple of notes, explaining to do, and then when she comes back up and she goes down to transition into the chorus, she adds a there's a background vocal of her, like a third above, just kind of wonderful harmony. I love it. It's great. I'll let you listen to it again and see if you can follow me on this.
Ooh, baby boy, you got some explaining to do. Is there a day?
Yeah, and that gives you a little bit of the feel of the song with the Naomi, Naomi. Yeah, this shit should be on the radio, just saying. The next is some more riffs, and this is a little bit longer of a clip. It's got some really high note, it's got some of her high note riffs and into just a bunch of riffs, which I think ends the song, is how I have it. So yeah, so just listen to it for a sec. So that gives you a really good idea of the kind of riff she does. Everything's a little different, but there are moments which I'll talk about later. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to talk about that later. But this, I really like the high notes. This is kind of like, the high notes here aren't really like quite the highest that she has. Her Mariah Carey, I hope you understand what I'm talking about, Mariah Carey notes. It's those really like high-pitched squealy notes that it's like a dog whistle, except we can actually hear it, and it's fairly impressive. I feel like, don't tell Mariah, but Shoshana's got her beat, because like she's got a really great vibrato on this. Seth, I stole this from Seth. I do this every time I listen to Going Down, his hair Actors Fund benefit. With Gavin Creel, every time he does his vibrato, it's great. I do that. I love it. And I'm stealing it. Sorry. Thanks. So, yeah, her high notes, which will come later, have great vibrato. I'll hopefully have a great example for you. Alright, so let's listen to this one clip again. Just some awesome clips of her riffing. Okay, we're gonna start from here.
Don't you know I'm lying here with you? Lying here with you. Don't you think we have to follow you? You don't know me. You'll be finding many roads. Go on ahead and leave mine. Just leave mine alone. You'll be finding many roads.
Yeah, if you caught that again, like it was the last riff, you kind of like feel like the riff's about to end, because you don't really hear any, like, you don't have any impressive singers who riff a lot, except for like Christina, who riffs in every song known to mankind, which I love. Just throwing that out there. But like Shoshana, she decides that she's gonna just keep riffing, hold that shit out, and just kind of make it more, which is great. So there's gonna be a part 2, because this is a lot longer than I thought it would be. So look for part 2 somewhere over there, down, up, I don't know. Just look for it. It'll be there somewhere. Okay. So I'll see you in part 2.